I have seen every single DCEU film at least once in the theater. 4 times. 2 times. And then yeah, I haven't seen this one in the theater. Except for this one and this one. I don't mind. I didn't mind not watching this in the theater after watching the movie. Not the best. Oh no. But after watching this, I wish I would have been able to see this and not that in the theater, because this is amazing. Let me get one very controversial thing out of the way. I liked one little scene better in this one than this one. I know, don't yell at me. You know the scene where Superman and Batman are like fighting in the Justice League when Superman like just hits Batman and he goes like that to the police car, and then he picks him up and says,
"Tell me, do you bleed?"
With the horrifying lip CGI. I rather have that. Well, without the I'd rather have that scene, but the lip like good, like real, than what happened in Zack Snyder's Justice League. It was so awkward. Like that little part, that little part was super awkward. Like Superman, his lasers. You know how they usually should go fast? No, it went like slow, and then Batman was like, zzz, but he should be like reacting fast like this, not like that. Like I did not like that little part in Zack Snyder's Justice League. I liked it way better in the Justice League, but that's really it. That's all I like better in the Justice League. What can I say that hasn't already been said? It's 100%, 1,000,000% better than the Justice League. I held out. I told a friend that I haven't seen this yet, and I was super excited to see it. And they're like, "What? You haven't seen it? Especially you. Why have you not seen it?" And I told them that I don't like streaming service. You know the services. You know this. This movie made me contemplate getting HBO, begging to get HBO Max. I didn't get it, and I don't think I did beg, but that was before. That was before it was released. It took me a while to watch it. It released in March, and now it's September, so it took me like a couple of months to see it. But I'm fine. I'm glad I held out. I'm glad I got it. Not on Blu-ray. That's how much I wanted to see it. I didn't even get it on regular Blu-ray. I got it on 4K with that nice slipcover. I was not expecting to get it on 4K, to be honest.
No one likes to show off.
Unless what they're showing off is dope as fuck.
Fuck. That's true.
As a huge fan of Batman, let me show you my bed. It's Batman, I mean. I liked that he was willing to sacrifice himself for the team when they entered the big dome thing. I was surprised it was still like red. It was red. Why was it red? In the Justice League, I thought they colored it to be red. I'm like, that's a bad idea. No, don't color it red. But it was red. I'm like, what? In the trailers, it wasn't red. That made me so happy when I saw the clips they cut out from the trailer in the original. I had the biggest smile on my face when I saw that. I was spoiled by this because it's the internet. You can't do anything about it. Flash goes back in time. The Justice League lose. Like my mom, she watched it with me along with my dad. She was like, I thought it was gonna be harder. That it was gonna be a harder fight. I'm like, what do you mean? They literally lost. The Mother Boxes United, the thing they didn't want to do. But Flash was like, no, I'm gonna go back in time. He was like, it was so cool. But I was a little not. I wasn't let down. I was expecting some kind of different music, like the Flash theme from the show. I don't know, but it's just the theme worked. I mean, 10 out of 10, it worked. It's just I think if it was like a different kind of music that I was expecting, it would have been elevated the scene for me much higher. But the visuals, like the space thing, like that's how fast he was running. The Earth destroyed. Now it was just space. So he had to run fast enough to get everything on Earth back on track. That was awesome. Let's talk about the 5,000 endings, like Lord of the Rings. it's exactly like Lord of the Rings. How it's like it just doesn't end. The epilogue is just one big ending. It's like a bunch of different endings. I don't know how to feel about the flashback. I was so let down that Joker didn't say we live in a society in the movie, only in the trailer, but society. I I like that scene a lot because it showed like the future, but not really because I don't think these Warner Bros is going to explore that because they're counting this thing as canon, and this is not canon. So that's why Zack Snyder did whatever he wanted. He killed off Silas Stone. He brought Martian Manhunter. Although he was kind of established already in these two that he was Martian Manhunter, but when I saw him for the first time, I knew he was gonna be in the movie, but I've never seen him before, and like trailers are not I just never seen him before, so I'm like, wow, he's green. Overall, I like the ending of like the black flashback, not the flash forward. It's just it made me sad knowing that they're not gonna explore it. But one thing that made the ending hit home, not the movie, not anything, when it said for autumn. That made me smile, and I'm like, okay, this is an amazing movie. And I already knew I was gonna love it, and I did. It's just that little one, Batman Superman thing I did not like. But Zack Snyder, you're a great director. I don't care. This is an amazing. I saw it 4 times in the theater. Granted, the second time was because my dad and I didn't really understand what was going on, which was the major complaints about this movie. So maybe I didn't notice it back then, but although it was, I noticed it because we went back to rewatch it because we liked the movie and we didn't understand it.